How to be happy all the time? First of all, is it possible to be happy all the time without any reason? I don't think so. People will think you are mad. But is it possible to be sad all the time? Quite possible nowadays. So you can't be happy all the time, and being sad all the time is not a great option. So what's the third option? You can be peaceful and super cool. In my last video, I discussed about 4 kinds of people based on law of attraction. If you haven't watched it yet, then I highly recommend you to watch it first. The link is given in description below. In this video, I will discuss about 4 kinds of people in your life, and then a simple, easy and crazy trick at last that can transform your whole life. In fact, let me start as well with an easy trick. Think less, observe more. When you go to watch a movie, do you think about your real life problems while watching the movie? No. In fact, sometimes you get lost in the movie so much that you even start predicting what's going to happen next. Why do you think that happens? Because you know that those characters are not doing anything to you. They are just playing the roles assigned to them. But in real life, you think people are doing things to you. But once you start observing things at a closer level, you will realize that people are not doing anything to you. They all are just playing different roles, which is based on their past experiences, their upbringings, their thoughts, feelings, and in the end, they all just want to be happy and peaceful, just like you. And sometimes their happiness comes at the cost of your sadness, and so they do things that may hurt you. So let's see what are those 4 kinds of people in your life, and as I describe them, some names will come to your mind. Keep a note of that. Number 1. People who truly love you and care about you. They feel happy when you are happy, they feel sad when you are sad. They get inspired by you and inspire you. They appreciate you and give you feedback as well for your improvement. You may have disagreements in between, but deep down you know that they are your true well-wishers. So keep them close. Then comes the second category. People who hate you and want you to suffer at any cost. They mock you, humiliate you, and always try to bring you down. But let me tell you a secret. They are jealous of you. They are your secret admirers who think you are better than them, and they can't do what you are doing. So they try to find mistakes and loopholes in what you are doing to the point that would force you to quit. So stay away from such people. Because anything that costs you your peace is too expensive. And then comes the third category, which is the most dangerous. It's easy to identify people in first 2 categories, but it's very difficult to identify people in this category, which I'm going to describe now. These are the people who help and support you to come forward as long as you are below them. But as soon as you achieve something greater than them, they straight away fall to the second category. They start mocking you and criticizing you that you got lucky or you achieved everything just because of them. They like to be treated as godfathers. Be extremely careful of them. And then there is this 4th category, people who have nothing to do with you. They are just there in your friend list and least bothered about what's happening in your life. They may occasionally appreciate you for something they agree with or criticize you for something they disagree. Now all these people affect your life in some or other way. They can make you feel happy or sad, special or miserable. And that's not cool, because you have given the remote of your emotions in their hand and they can play with it anytime as they wish. So how can you take that control back? It's super easy, but you need to practice it consistently. The trick is to say 3 magical words to yourself every morning as soon as you wake up. And those 3 magical words are: I love myself. Now you might be thinking, what is he saying? So let me explain. 10 years back, I used to feel miserable for being average and introverted. But now, after 10 years, I can proudly say that I love myself. I'm obsessed with myself. In fact, I am the first priority of my life. And don't think of this as selfishness. It's a necessity. How could you love others when you don't have enough love for yourself? And what happens when you don't have enough love for yourself? You try to find that love in others, and you are always dependent on others for love, appreciation, and happiness. And when you start saying every morning, I love myself, and really feel it, universe will send you things to love yourself even more. and love will flow from you to others. People will be drawn towards you because they are also looking for love. And all these things will slowly but constantly strengthen your self-esteem. And ultimately, it all comes down to your self-image. If you have a strong self-image, nothing will disturb your peace of mind because you will have so much of love for yourself that it won't even matter to you what others are saying or thinking about you. So fake it till you make it and say this to yourself every day. I love myself. Your life will transform completely. I can guarantee that. If you feel someone you care about needs to watch this video, feel free to share it with them. Also subscribe to my channel, and in the next video, I will tell you what I achieved by applying the techniques of law of attraction in my life. Till then, take care and feel good.